Hello folks, this is AP the Weird One, and we are back with Dragon Warrior Monsters. In the last part, we took on Draco Lord and the Bloody Hargon. However, Whipbird smelled something funny underneath his chair. And look who it happens to be. A pesky, no good Sado. Before starting this fight up, we're gonna do heal all. And, let's see, hold on. Make sure I have some... let's see, hold on. Alright, yeah, never mind. I'll use that on that. Okay, so I didn't recover all my HP. What's the Sado has to say? I am the god of destructions. I desire destruction. Well, blast you! Sado comes with the airs, white air, fire, and hell blast. So get ready for a nasty fight. As you can see, I got a... Oh, I forget his name. I will know when we get back. Start with this fight. I'm gonna use a barrier to clean things up. Focus to cast some nasty spells on us. I will. And what move do I want to use against him? That's gonna probably Blaze most. And we'll use Magic Wall just in case. Because he does have Hell Blast, which is a magic move. Not too terribly fine. We compared. Actually, I should know who this is. I will throw. Let's see. Let's do Big Bang, see how much that does, and if I need to... Twin hits to power me up. Oh, that does more damage. Okay. More quad hits. I will go with a focus. And I will do a heal assault. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. When we get to the next dungeon, we will be discussing some stuff. Weak sauce! Come on, is that the best you got? Alright, and we will throw a Big Bang. And now what I want to do? Let's Twin Slash, see how well I do. Can be a little bit dangerous, but nothing too bad. This fight should go. Ooh, that is actually. I think I must be weak to that. Okay. Go with Blaze most, and then we will go with good old. I'll do. Also, yeah. And Sado is done. We've actually beaten the dungeon. While I was away, I managed to acquire another tiny medal on my journey, so we will be depositing that before we go on to the next boss fight. I guess we'll see if this is much quicker, but I think it is. I did try to get another Metal King from a foreign master, but it never prevailed, so I'm going to have to rely on him for the answers. Total 22. Yeah. If I had been a little bit more diligent while I was doing some grinding, but hold on. I'll show up the new monster. Yeah, it's Pizarro. That's who I have. That's my name in pizza, but I will show off his new moves because that is what we're going to be going up against in today's boss fight. Big boss fight is a Pizarro. The boss fight on Dragon Quest IV and the protagonist of Dragon Quest III Monsters, which I haven't played in a bit, but kind of not necessarily boring, just not my favorite, but he will come with quad hits, Fire, Air, and Hell Blast, or what will be White Air, so something to keep in mind. Yeah, I mean, I like the game, and just I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I think the censorship kind of got to me, and I don't know. I don't know what my deal is, but I just don't. I'm not in the mood. Maybe I will get around to beating it. All right. So now we need to go to the next one, and it is Extinction that we are after. Correct? Go to the right to get sleep. Extinction, as Pizarro wanted all mankind to disappear because his elfie girlfriend died in the first time around. And the second time, his life is saved. So, this morning, I watched the new show, Shogun, which appears on FX, and if you have Hulu. I thought their first episode was a bit long. However, I did enjoy it. I think the commercials, I didn't watch it with commercials. I mean, I fast forward through it, but because I watched it on cable network, it did have commercials. So I had to use the fast forward button, and it wasn't terrible. Oh, and we're running into demons, so I'll explain that a little bit. But so the first episode, a little bit long, bit of setup. The English person, I wasn't the biggest, I'm not completely in love with him, but much like a certain Dragon Quest Adventure Die character who starts off as a bit of an asshole, maybe he'll get some proper redemption. I immediately love the head of the family that he's going to serve under. That was tasked with the protection of the new emperor until he's of age. I like him. I want to see where his ambition goes. And while I don't know too much about the big history behind Japan, the Christianity, and also the Dutch, I do know that Japan did get sick of Christianity, and they barred pretty much from going there, except for the Dutch, because the Dutch, all they cared about was money. And while our main male protagonist, the white boy, is from Great Britain, he is unrepresented the Dutch because the Dutch want the money. So we'll see the conflicts. Second episode was a lot better, a little bit short, but a lot more political scheming and everything. Very much appreciated that. And also there was the assassin at the very end. The Catholic Church doesn't want some stupid Brit and Dutch to get on their business, so they gotta do their best to clean house. What's the Portuguese? That's who's and one of the main antagonists. I think got nice stylish clothing, and I love their accents. I don't know. They looked good. I was very very good looking class of antagonist. I don't know. Part of me does want to root for them as well. There's different sides, but you gotta go with the man you were introduced, the man who's in charge. He's not in charge of Osaka because he doesn't like Osaka. He and his people, but I think maybe he did. I apologize for screwing up. I mean, even though I do know a fair number of Japanese names, and I did watch 2 episodes, I did forget a little bit of it, but. It is a very good show. I probably right at the moment rated an 8 out of 10. So, not bad. Not fantastic, but I mean, still definitely a worthwhile watch. Everything looks really cool. So, I'm happy to watch it. I happily do a weekly thing. I know that Yellow Flash is going to be doing a kind of like they're going to watch the episodes weekly and do kind of a talk through review of it, which even though I'm not part of, I do like listening to it. Although they are of course late until a couple weeks from now. Yeah, a couple weeks, yes. When daylight saving times finally hits. Even though it doesn't affect Arizona, it affects all of you rest of you bastards here in the United States, and that means whatever shows, live streams, whatever, comes early for me. Except for those in California, then you're gonna be on the same time slot. Which the West Coast doesn't bug me. It's everybody else that a pain in the ass to my schedule. I like to go to bed early and then wake up early. So now that the live streams will be sooner, fits better to my schedule. Ha ha ha. Anyway, we should probably talk about the monsters that are available in these dungeons. We've already passed through the first 5 dungeons. But on floors 1 through 5, you can encounter Gremlin, Demonite, Eye Clown, and Skull Rider. I think Skull Rider should have been on 6 through 10. But on 6 through 10, you have Eyeball, Medusa Eye, Pixie, and Dark Eye. So a nice bound bunch. And 11 through 20, which we are currently in, we have Orc, Devil, and Archdemon, and Evil Beast. So pretty high up there. Then on the big ones, we have 21 through 29. We have Linux, Grendo, Ogre, and Goathorn. So, pretty powerful monsters. See if there's more tiny metals. I usually encounter the tiny metals when I'm out and about on the floors, not so much in these areas, but Snow Staff, okay. If I run into a master, I'll just throw that against that. So, well, we gotta get going, so I'm probably gonna do things. We're only gonna tackle just 2 bosses today, just because of the timing and everything. So we're gonna do that. What else? My Uncle Paul finally made it back from his trip from California. He brought it in his Suzuki Cappuccino, which looks very nice. Bit of a workout to get into, but not bad. It's apparently, according to him, it's the, I guess, longest. It's got, yeah, the longest one he owned, because the Suzuki Carry and then the bus he had, or the Subaru Sandbar, were not as long. So this is his longest one. And it was a bit of a pain for him to get on the trailer, although it wasn't a pain, not too much of a pain to get off. It's definitely got some engine to it. It can definitely go fast and keep up with driving speeds today. It's apparently it has been a bit modified, so it has some coasters, and I'm just gonna use a war staff. Make things easier on me. Where was this thing? Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah. So that's good. Not sure how long he's gonna have it for. Probably go on sale. I don't know. He likes it, but it is a bit of a struggle. But can't wait to take it on the freeway and see what that baby can do. See what other goodies it has under the hood. It's got some modifications for like, I forget what he said, but it, like, for going fast or whatever. And it has like a brand new CD player, and it had some funky CD, which I threw out this morning. In other news, I did finish up some anime from this weekend and week. It was Banished from the Heroes Party to Live the Countryside. Got down to watching the next episode. Entertaining. I wasn't sure about season 2, and then I kept watching, and it's not bad. The new jerkish hero definitely deserves to get his butt kicked. So I'm happy about that. And then, of course, there was Moonlight Fantasy, which it's going okay. All right. Gotta go this way for the next part of the journey. So, nothing I have seen has made me think, you know, everything else has seemed like a bit of a 7 out of 10. Nothing I'd say like, yeah, I need to own like Blu-ray or something of this. I do want to re-watch Moonlit Fantasy again, but I guess to find the time, I have to find the time for that, and I have other things to do. Alright, what floor am I on? 15. Okay, I'm gonna probably, yeah, I don't want to reach this season. I think I'm gonna cut back when we get to Pizarro's place. I don't have too much to speak about. There is the new Gushing Over Magical Girls episode today, which we'll be watching tonight. I do like that. If it, who knows, maybe season it'll wrap up and made me really like it, but for now it's okay. I mean, I like it. I'm enjoying it. Wish the quality was a little bit better, but other than that, it's been good. I think I'm gonna keep silent, but I'll keep recording so you guys may do a little bit of a speed up. And I'll see you guys if there anything interesting happens or when we get to the end. Alright guys, I am back and I'm gonna cut out the portion that we went through as it was boring. Nothing too exciting. Now we're on to Mr. Pizarro himself. Well, we'll set up some channel plans. Go with the charge. Go with the charge and then go with a mixed. So we can unleash the power upon him. Pizarro. No. Yeah, good luck with that. So, starting off this fight, we'll just throw a snow sap to see how things are going to work out for us. I guess we can pull that off, see what... I need to... Sure, that wasn't terrible, but I would like to, let's go with Mega Magic. Actually, I have a plan. See how much that does, and we'll go with, Magic Wall. We will throw up an Elven Water on our good friend Sido. Okay, that still does quite a bit. Alright. I don't want to keep doing Mega Magic, just how powerful it is. Easy peasy. Alright, we'll throw up another quad hits, and we will go with Big Bang. We'll even throw, let's see, where is it? We'll twin hits on actually not being terrible. Alright. The quad hits, we'll go with Blazemos, see how that does, and then we'll go Twin Slash. Actually, that's kind of not... Oh. And we are done. Yeah, maybe you should have thought about that before it became a monster. Alright, folks. With that, we are done with today's episode. About the Shadow fight. You do need it for a certain quest. If you want to get a particular monster. So it is required for post-game to do that. But anyway, guys. Next time, we'll be fighting the boss of sleep and defeating Estark from Dragon Quest IV post-game. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and if you haven't, check out Shogun if you love some ancient Japanese historical fiction. So see you guys next time.